Willie D. Live.
Well, speaking of young couples hanging out and having a good time, what's your take on the Tory and Megan situation? And let me say this also that I've heard some of what you said about Megan, and I do appreciate how you stood up for her, and I appreciate how you stand up for black women in general.
Tory shot Megan.
Yeah,
It's my estimate. Now, I've had a conversation with Tory's father for a very long time, and I got to tell you that he put a nuanced perspective on it that I hadn't considered. You know what I mean? And I still told him I believe what I said to be true.
Can you share that?
I mean, that's for him to say. But he, from a religious perspective, I respected his father's purview. I still believe what I believe. It didn't mean that I was I'm sure that he felt like he felt, and I felt like I felt. But I think mutually, I don't think I'm out of line in saying that I think that we came away with a mutual respect for our perspectives. What I resent is she got shot. Somebody shot her. It looks like he did, right? By all the evidence. What the fuck did she do to deserve that? And what the fuck did she do to be further victimized by that? Why is she the one people writing songs about her from stage and saying the evil shit? I don't know her. I don't know her from anybody. I'm not a fan of her music. I don't know. But I know a woman got shot and people act, well, they were sleeping together. Most women in this country who get shot will be shot by somebody who fucked them. Or said they loved them. Or was intimately involved with them. Or wanted them. But I think that when there is a situation like that, the way that I watch people who have already been victimized be victimized again sickens me. Especially when grown men do it. And so I don't care if it's Tory shooting when Tory shot Megan or when Kanye shot Kim. I don't know either one of them. But I'm a fucking man, and I'm going to tell you what I believe. Now, you could like it or not, but that's my perspective. I think that I hated that they did that to her. Mm-hmm. And I hate a lot of things I say. I'm not a saint. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just telling you my perspective. I can't. I'm not going to change anybody's mind, obviously, but I think that she got shot. Somebody did it, and it looks by all the evidence like he did. And if he knows something that could exonerate him, I would get to doing it. I would get to putting evidence out.
I think the worst thing that he did, well, I won't even say the worst thing that happened. The worst thing that happened to him to actually seal his fate was how his dad responded on the court steps.
I talked to him
the courthouse steps.
I talked to him about that.
That dude. Let me explain something to all you youngsters out there. If you end up in court, you find yourself in the unfortunate position of being caught up in this system, and you're in court or whatever. You just been found guilty of a crime. It is incumbent upon you to do yourself a favor and do not disparage the judicial system.
Unless you're Donald Trump. You can do it then.
Well, you can do it then. But the rest of us, rest of us mere mortals, we have to acquiesce to the decision, fall back, and try to figure out a way to get some type of relief by way of an appeal. Mm-hmm. And, once you exhaust your appeals and it's resolved, whether it's good or bad, once the case is fully resolved, then you want to show off, go ahead, say what you want to say.
Not while it's being adjudicated.
Go off, but you do not do that while the jury is literally still out.